Okay, folks, welcome back. We are live at the new sporting facility in Massarce. As we did say, we would return for this game, this symbolic game. So here we go over to Anthony Scotland. Anthony Audi Martin. Anthony has everything well covered here and is ready to take us through the paces. Udi will join us a little later this evening.
Yes, sir. Yes, good evening, listeners. And we're right here at the indoor facility at Massarce, where Massarce is trying to put on the pressure on the Paix Bouche team here. And the ball there to tall guy number 10 of Massarce is Jeff Jeremy losing the ball. Paix Bouche intercepting the ball, and the ball goes back out to number 10 of Paix Bouche. Number 10 of Paix Bouche is trying to get his name. Paul. Scores here is the home team is 5 and the guest team is on 5. 7 minutes. And the ball here to Lynch. Lynch bunks pass there out to the Detroit number 8. Number 8 is and it's a good basket. The basket is in again. And the game continues at a very quick pace. And the ball just goes out into touch. So we are having some quick turnover of the basketball, quick movements of the basketball. As I'm telling you right now, the score is 5-5. And Blazers getting away again. Paix Bouche just getting another point. 2 more points there. The score is now 8. And Irish is coming in on a long ball and he scores. So we have that's Paix Bouche here, and that's the home team. Blue. So you have the home and away. On the scoreboard there is another one by Paix Bouche number 10. Number 10 gets a little flight to her layup into the back. That's Caddy Paul. Paul seems to be a very good striker. Lynch with the ball. And
Anthony, we are joined by our good friend, Mr. Inzo Irish.
Irish, all right, another ball. Welcome, Irish, to the commentary. And here we have very quick turnover, long ball off the glass. And again, Paix Bouche number 10, Paul finds number 11. Oh, very bad tackle there. Number 11, which is Celestine. Celestine get knocked out of the game, and is a throw in there for.
And certainly, Scott, a very good crowd on hand for the inaugural sort of opening game here at this facility at Massarce.
Yeah, pretty good decent crowd.
And as we speak, the score, what's the score here?
The score is 7. The home team is 7, and the guest is 10. So the Paix Bouche team is on 10, and Blazers is on 7.
Very appreciative crowd here for the commissioning of this indoor court, and certainly I think this is a good sort of incentive for Dominica and for Massarce, obviously, as we develop sports in Dominica. So certainly it's a keenly contested match here between the invitational team from Paix Bouche and of course the Blazers team, or the combined team from Massarce area. And as we speak, the score is 11-7 in favor of.
And Celestine is on the free throw line, and he's on to take another free throw. And it's off the rim, and the ball is bounced back out into the touch, and it will be a throw in for Paix Bouche. Still Paix Bouche ball, just on the sideline. Out to number 15.
Number 15 takes a long one, a free throw, and doesn't score.
Yeah, that's Lee Farrell. Number 15 is Lino John. So the scores, as we say in Irish, is just 7 to Massarce Blazers, and 11 to Paix Bouche. I think the snipers, Paix Bouche has been around. They tell me they have won 2 national trophies so far. Number 8, for the ball there to Jeremy. Jeremy back to find Robinson. And it's good.
Wonderful basket here by Jeremy. And it's Eagles on the ball
Eagles.
now, moving towards the south of the court. Number 10 with the ball now on the right flank. He moves, he pushes that ball to number 4, looks for his man, and who takes a long free throw, rebounds on the net, on the rim, and goes back a long pass here to Paix Bouche.
Jeremy,
and of course, Jeremy, number 10, he passes that ball to his man there, who gets the center, pivots around, shoots and doesn't score. And they score 9-11 in favor of Paix Bouche.
Paix Bouche coming up with the ball now, crossed over into the another bounce pass, turn from the back, shoots, hit the rim, the ball bounce out, and rebound there by Jeremy. Jeremy is really a stalwart in the game. Try to get Felix now. Felix just bouncing his ball across the halfway line. A good pass there. Jeremy is under the basket. That's coming out of this ball there. Back to Felix. Felix trying to find
number 4.
Number 4. Oh, number 4 in a lot of traffic. The ball is blocked. What a beautiful goal there, but yeah.
And the score now 11-11.
Yeah. Thomas that time. Nemat Thomas scoring for number 8. That's number 8 would be Thomas Felix and Defoe playing number 7. Number 5 we have here is Bedno.
Yes,
so is what?
Blazers?
No, Blazers, 11-11. The game is tied. Bounce pass. And it's good out into touch.
Out of court, that is.
Out.
And certainly how well the people have turned out, the crowd has turned out to this first commission, game. This is just a sort of, if you want, a demonstration game to mark the opening or the commissioning of this new facility.
Yeah, and that's very good to see. The power rep is on the side there looking at the game, and it's interesting to see. Quite a few spectators have come in to watch the game ends with. So we hope there's a timeout there. The players take a timeout. But it's good to see that the crowd has really come in to support the match here this afternoon.
Oh yes, indeed. And as the minister said, sports tourism and linkages, can help to generate that kind of economic, turnover for Dominica. Facility is a welcome one for Dominica, and as we see, sports of course is an integral part of human development, and facilities like that would help to enhance the
I can tell you this is a major facility which is gonna be, I see that as a development tool for our indoor games like basketball, volleyball, netball, even handball can play there. So you have a number of different
the various markings are here, and at least 4 or 5 sports can play, and then it's this facility for all weather and so on, whether it's raining or whether it's sunshine, you can play, and look, you can see it can seat approximately 400 people quite comfortably. So certainly this is a good development for not only Massarce but for Dominica. Well, as we speak, we saw a long throw, a long shot towards the basket, hit the rim and rattled outside.
Well, I want a shot coming from the free throw line, Irish. Anything behind that yellow line is in the free throw area.
That's it.
So they tried the long ball, but it didn't work that time. But Massarce on the attack here. Ball, the guard bouncing, but intercepted by Paix Bouche. Number 4, Paul.
Fast one.
And the ball again.
Disposer says, and of course, it's a throw for Massarce. Certainly, how well the teams seem to be playing neck and neck. The scores have been locked in battle, and it's now 11-11 as we speak.
Yeah.
A foul they're called on by the referee.
Again by
one infringement, we should say, and it's going to be a pass from the sideline on the eastern side of the court for Massarce. A long one here, and we see he's dribbling, he goes up and shoots and scores. Beautiful shot here by the man from Massarce. And you can hear the applause from the crowd. It's now 13-11.
13-11, Massarce take the lead as the spectators a long free throw hit the rim. The ball bounced out. Number 4 flick it back in. Number 8, number 9 of Paix Bouche. Out again to number 15. That is Paul John.
It is good, and a foul, I think, is going to be going to the free throw line.
Yeah, Leonard John. I think the basket is good. It's 13-13 on the scoreboard. John is going to get fouled in that process. I wish it because
it's a free throw, and number 15 is going to take that shot from
the free throw line.
From the free throw line, that's correct.
15 is Leonard John.
John shoots, it hits the rim, doesn't go in. There's a tussle now, and of course Massarce gains that ball, and we see this. He's dribbling there for Massarce. He beats one man, he's going through, and then he dispossesses, and it's going to be Penville, is it? Is it Penville or Paix Bouche? Paix Bouche should take a throw from the line. And Paix Bouche, the number 9, is dribbling his way up, just about center court. He looks for his man. He passes that ball to number 4, who pivots nicely, dribbles, and drives in. And the shot here, it doesn't score. And of course, Massarce again in control. It's locked in, 13-13, the score.
M1 of Massarce now brings a good pass, and he scores.
Oh, what a lovely basket.
Equally up by number 15 of Massarce. That is Sebastian.
Is it Sebastian? Nathan Sebastian, it looks like. Nathan Sebastian. He also plays handball. Massarce again in control. A long one
Graham.
Good interception here, but he loses the ball in the process.
Number 12 of Paix Bouche did get the ball, but lose the ball in the process. 12 is Lee Ferrell.
Is that Peter Ricketts with number 12?
Ricketts is 12. Yeah. Ricketts has been I think Ricketts has come in there as a guest player for the Paix Bouche side.
Number 4 dribbles and loses the ball in the process.
Well,
and the score 15-13. The home team, Eagles. Is it Eagles or Massarce? Blazers with 15. That is Blazers 15, and the guest, which is Paix Bouche, with 13. And of course, Blazers in control, but the man kicks the ball in the process, and there's a throw on the sideline.
Blazers putting on the pressure there. Ricketts 15. Tall player, it's guarding the basket, but it's all Massarce ball now. Number 15 out, fine, intercept by Paix Bouche. Eagles and John tried to find his number 12 out,
and it's a very physical game, isn't it?
Oh, number 2 is Luke.
Yeah, he tried a fancy shot and it didn't work. Yeah. And then he dispossessed, and the ball is turned over to the team from Paix Bouche now.
Look at a quick movement of the ball there, intercept the ball, Irish, but he tried the layup, but it came off the rim, and Paix Bouche again back on the attack. Paix Bouche back to his number 11, which is Celestine, and the ball is intercepted again by Massarce, Blazers.
Blazers with the ball, number 1. He shoots, he goes up and shoots, hits the rim and out. And the whistle goes for an infringement. Is it halftime? I think it's halftime.
That's halftime. 10 minutes gone. So that's the historical first half here, first quarter of the basketball
exhibition game here.
At the indoor, the first ever
indoor facility for Dominica.
Yeah,
and I think this is a plus. So, and how well the crowd have stood out. I mean, this is the first game sort of at this facility that was actually commissioned this afternoon. We heard from the acting Prime Minister, Senior Minister Austri, and plans for development of sports and facilities of that nature. We also heard from the Minister of Sports, Rosalind Paul, and other dignitaries, and of course, Mr. Blackmore himself, the Minister for this constituency, gave his own remarks, and I think this is, the highlight of the whole activity here this afternoon is this exhibition game between the Blazers, who, over the last 25 to 30 years have been involved in basketball, and certainly I think this augurs well for the development of sports in Dominica.
And I see sports, as I tell you, the government of Dominica really have now put a lot of emphasis on country. I am very happy to see that we're seeing new games and some of the older associations are now trying to put their act together. So we hope that even not. You recently saw the Commonwealth Games where we had about seven competitors.
Yes, and Tia forgot the first medal for Dominica in the Commonwealth Games. She got actually a silver, with a nice jump.
Well, I hope we can triple that among the people that participate in the next tournament in the next 4 years. Because we have 4 years.
We have a lot of facilities coming on stream, and I understand soon there will be the development of the track and field track on the north of the island at Point Rong. And if we can get the sporting facilities, I think that can help to enhance the sport in Dominica. Because what happens is, if you run on grass in Dominica in track and field and then you go to the synthetic track, it's a different kettle of fish.
Yes,
so certainly if we have these sort of sporting facilities, that can help to enhance. But as we speak, the second quarter is about to start. And I can tell you the scores is Blazers 15 and Paix Bouche 13. And now the ball has just been dispossessed there by in control there for Paix Bouche, number 4. He looks for his man, he takes a long shot, doesn't score, and the ball ricochets outside, out of court.
Well, in monks there for Blazers here. Jeremy pass the ball there to Thomas Felix. Back out to Lynch. Back to Felix. Finds Jeremy out again to Felix again. And the Blazers on the attack, tries to shot the ball, hit the rim, bursts out, Paix Bouche to the rebound, and they started another set there. Number 9 on Paix Bouche shot is
number 4 Paix Bouche. Yes. I think it's Gilani. Number 10. He takes the shot and doesn't score. And the ball is in the possession of the Blazers now. We can see a nice pass here. He finds his man. Looking Lynch that ball, he throws it to the man number 10, and
Jeremy
looks for his man. He gets that ball back to Lynch, and then Robinson shoots and doesn't score, and of course the Paix Bouche team is in control.
Lean on Paul again, grabbing the rebound and moving forward again. With ball intercept again by
Dijon will be joining us as we speak, and I will just hand over to you, Dijon, and I'll be coming back to join you shortly, Scott.
Yeah.
Well, good evening, listeners. Good evening, viewers on the Facebook Live and the various frequencies of Carrier FMC. It's a pleasant good evening, and Scotty, it's nice being here. First basketball match in this historical venue in Dominica.
Yeah, this beautiful facility. We are now witnessing the first match, and it's playing well tight because right now we have the home team at 15 and the away team at 13. A long ball hit the rim, intercept again by Ricketts out to number 8 of Paix Bouche, that is Thomas out back to find number 4 Paul back to Ricketts, but it's intercept all the way by Blazers, and the ball goes out in the touch.
Yes, Scotty, a wonderful pass here. A wonderful pass here, Scotty, by the number, is that Lennon Paul, the captain number Lennon Paul, into Peter Ricketts, but missing that ball badly, another turnover.
I need to go on top gadget. Yes, back to the basketball here at the indoor facility in Massarce. Yuri, take it there. Okay.
Yeah, Scotty, what do you make of the atmosphere? What do you make of the atmosphere in this new venue, Scotty?
Well, the atmosphere is electrifying. It's exciting. You could hear a lot of support from the spectators we have on hand. And it looked like it will be having quite a lot of noise in this stadium in the future.
Well, the acoustics of the building is something that will add to the electrified environment that you will get when you play basketball in such an indoor facility. And it's noted, but Scotty, one of the benefits I think this facility will bring to basketball is the shooting ability. We should be able to get better shooting because in the outdoor space, the wind factor is something that would hinder our shooting.
Yeah.
And so with this atmosphere now, Dominica should now see some better basketball shooters. I'm hoping that we could adjust from this environment for us to get this going.
Jeff Jeremy,
53 years old, taking this run to the court.
Walking.
Unfortunately, this FIBA referee is calling a traveling violation.
Jeff walking as the ball roll out, and it's Paix Bouche on the attack again in number 9. Number 9 of Paix Bouche, that's Devani, and the ball out to Ricketts. Ricketts pass again by number 8 and a long shot, hit the rim and bounce back out. Outlet now. Paix has a long ball again, trying to find Lynch, and Lynch has scored again. Lynch is a major striker. Lynch has already get that ball back into the net. 6.6 minutes to go. 19-15 in favor of the home team, Massarce. Number 9 of Paix on the ball.
Yes, we see a wonderful pass here, Scotty, from Peter Ricketts. You know, demonstrating some high level of IQ for the game, and we see the number 8 cutting on, number 9, sorry, cutting on the lane nicely, having the stutter step as he goes across the center. Sean Reed in the center to make this layup, but then he misses, but by virtue of a foul given here, and rightly so, he will be shooting 2 free throws.
So he's back on the free throw line here, and his number 9 of Paix Bouche is Devani is trying to hit the ball up, hit the rim, bounce back out. So that one not going in, Rudy. Let us see, it's still 19-15. Blazers in the lead.
Well, I'm sure for the lack of play for this past years as a result of COVID, there should be persons maybe not shooting properly, but he comes in and make this second one and redeems himself, Scotty. The scores are now 19-16 in favor. I want to suppose the home team would be Blazers team. We say now Dwetton Lee making that shot. Nice block out here by Lennon Paul.
And Paix Bouche outlet pass again, but intercept again by Felix. Felix coming forward. Oh, the ball. Move it to Jeremy. Up the glass, and it's good. Jeremy again, shooting well. Are you telling me the man is 53 years old?
Well, I'm certain that Jeremy is at least 53 years old, and he is wonders. He's a grandfather by status, but not grandfather on the court. Certainly, still one of the better basketball players in Dominica. Nice put back here by Peter Ricketts, number 12. He's making that one, and he's going to be shooting a 1 free throw. And we're seeing the substitutions. Linford John coming in, and Shama Felicity, and as we have Kaloy Paul and David Duvini going out of the game. These 2 individuals are 2 wonderful offensive players, and I'm sure that the listeners and the followers and listeners will be blessed with some wonderful play from these individuals. But we want to say welcome back to our listeners on the FM band, those of us who are following on 91.1, 88.7, 93.1.